Hello everybody, my name is Jacob, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2. We gotta go see Santa Claus. I don't know about you, but I wanna go see Santa Claus, because there's no better time to think of Christmas than the middle of April. Goofy, why you got the one circle over your eye? It's wigging me out, and it doesn't seem to serve a purpose.
Loyal bodyguards.
I love that because the weapons don't change, you just got, like, Snowman Donald and Reindeer Goofy with giant realistic-looking shields and, okay. With giant realistic-looking shields and, whatchamacallits, wands. I guess it is a wand, technically. You wouldn't really think of it as one. But it is. It fits the technical definition of a wand. Oh, and we got another. Oh, is it smaller now? Oh, it's not smaller. It's just another one. Come on now. Come here, you. Okay, guys, I'm going to go on a limb here. I'm going to say probably snow magic is not going to be the most effective thing for the enemies that live in the snow. Oh, my God. Come on. Come here, you. No, you don't. No, you don't. Come on. Yeah, there we go, Jack. Using the fire is probably going to be far more effective. Okay. No way, no how. There we go. Thank you, Jack. I appreciate you greatly.
Christmas is in big trouble.
You don't say.
George, we can't let anything bad happen to Christmas.
Now, this does make me wonder, would something bad happening...
That's where Santa Claus lives.
Would something bad happening to Christmas in this world mean that Christmas in all worlds is affected? Because, like, Donald and Goofy clearly know what Christmas is, which makes me assume that... Whoop, I forgot, you don't jump with that button in this. That makes me assume that Christmas is a thing in, like, the Disney Castle world. So if we let Christmas fall to ruin in this world, would it affect Christmas in every world in this game? Because if so, that's a circumstance that I don't know if I'm prepared for the implications of that. Okay, what's this? Can we go in here? The door is locked. Well, we probably have to see where Santa Claus is to unlock it. Chances are I'm going to go out on a limb and assume he's not in his home. He's somewhere else. Or he's already been kidnapped. Oh, no, he's right there.
Whoa.
Well, hello, everyone.
I'm Santa Claus with a PNG mouth.
Your name?
I love the idea of being like, oh, you found your way to the North Pole, you found your way to Santa, and he's entirely willing to just tell you if you're on the nice list or not.
Well, according to my list, Sora, 7 years ago, you told everyone you did not believe in Santa Claus. Oh, that is unfortunate.
I love he's like, guess what? I got your number, kid.
How about Donald and Goofy?
Is Donald gonna be on the nice list? Isn't your whole thing like rage and temperament? Well, I guess he is.
Am I on your list too, by any chance? It's me, Jack.
Jack Skellington?
Yeah, are you gonna be... Yeah. The literal man dedicated to terrifying people? I doubt you'll be on the nice list.
What sort of trouble did you bring this time?
Because of this time, so it is after...
It's a long story.
It is after the first movie, then. What is this? The merry-go-round is malfunctioning due to a lightning strike. Now it's dangerous. Okay, could we hit it with lightning, and would that make it better?
Okay.
Is this a map of Christmas Town? Yep, it is. I really need to go back. This is probably packed with Santa's red outfits. The fireplace fills the room with a cozy warmth. Can I wonder. Okay, I guess not.
What was that noise? It came from the factory. Well, we'll really be in trouble if that machine's broken. I'd better go check on it.
Yeah, well, go do that then. I'm debating on straight up going, like, looking up a world where that last... Because what's the puzzle piece that I'm missing? Is it Awakening? Awakening, I'm missing one more. Part of me is tempted to just go back and see what that last, like, puzzle piece would be. Or where it would be, just so I can solve it. Yeah, Daylight, there's no way I can attempt until I have, like, 99% of the puzzle pieces. Okay, list of pieces. Okay, Twilight Town, Awakening, Awakening. So, Awakening, so it's gonna be in either Beast Castle or Hollow Bastion. Because heart, duality, yeah. Oh, God forbid. Ending in Atlantica. So either Hollow Bastion or Beast Castle has to have an Awakening piece. So maybe after we're done with this, we'll go back to one of those worlds. We'll probably be due to go back to Hollow Bastion at some point, so maybe we just go back to Beast's Castle and we look there. I mean, there can't be too many places to look. Yeah, what you looking for, Santa Claus? Oh,
Silence.
great, these
Well,
knuckleheads.
this is a pleasant surprise. That fool Jack brought Sora and the others with him. Now we can deal with all of them at once.
I love the idea of, like, all right, like, everybody at Square Enix, like, all right, so we're planning out the next cutscene. What point are we at in the story? Well, we're in Halloween Town. Okay. So, let's look at character models and stuff. Who do we need for this upcoming scene? Well, we need Sora, Donald, and Goofy, obviously. Yeah, okay. Well, we need Jack Skellington. Okay, yeah, we're in Halloween Town. Santa Claus. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's going to be a little weird, him mixed with Donald and Goofy, but whatever. Maleficent's going to be here, too. Will Maleficent, the evil queen from Sleeping Beauty, have a conversation with Santa Claus? I mean, possibly. It probably, maybe. Man, we're really making a weird-ass game, aren't we?
What do you want us to do?
What does she want you to do? Probably attack Santa Claus. Oh. What do you mean Maleficent won't have a conversation with Santa Claus?
Oh,
Yeah, Jack recognizes them.
Rock, Shock, and Barrel.
Not those three.
I assure you they're not with us.
Well, whatever the case, they've been quite naughty. Catch them and bring them back here.
They're not with
going
us.
to get a lecture.
Even though they're from my world and I've worked with them before, they're definitely not with us
Mr.
this
Claus,
time.
I wanted to talk to you about Christmas first.
It'll have to wait. I need to see how things are progressing in my workshop.
I mean, hey, Jack, that's entirely fair. Also, if you go and get them
Come
for
on,
him,
Jack. Let's catch those little pranksters.
he'll probably be more willing to do
All
what
right,
you
then.
want. Also, where was Donald and Goofy in that moment? Just like Sora standing there on his own was such a weird image. It looked like they were supposed to be there and they just got deleted out of the game. Okay, so one of them went up there. Let me examine. These footprints could lead to those three kids.
Yeah.
And then what if I... Thunder? Thunder. Okay. I guess I just don't understand how to fix that yet. Or maybe we actually can't fix it now that I think about it. It just might not be a fixable thing. This might be a thing that, like, acts weird, and that's the explanation for it. Acting weird. Come here, you. I do love, I know I've said this before, this game gets, like, slightly too close to overloading with mechanics and ideas. Just because of the idea of, like, with all the, like, different drive forms and stuff like that, we're getting, like, dangerously close to too many different combat mechanics. But at the bare minimum, as it stands, it is so much nicer to play. It's so much more fluid. Like, we'll see if it actually gets to a point where I'm like, hey, there's too much for me to keep track of, or if it'll just be, like, A-okay as it stands. Yeah, hand him over. Can I make anything? Drive recovery, we can make another one of. Recipes. I need 1 power stone to make an elixir, and then we can add elixir to our thing. Thunderga trinket. Okay, is anyone missing? Oh, hold on, wait. Didn't I make a bunch of stuff? I did. Okay, so there's power band. Extremely increases defense. So if I gave Goofy the power band, his defense would go from 4 to 23. Jesus. I actually think I should give that to Donald then. Given the fact that, Bone Fist. I love it's just like, he punches shit. Like, what do you want from me? And then Sora has... Let's make the Thunderga and give it to Goofy, since Goofy doesn't have... Oh, wait, hold on. No, because there's a bunch of these, right? Okay. Maximum AP, increases maximum AP, greatly increases maximum AP, increases strength and increases maximum AP, increases magic and greatly increases maximum AP. So let me do this. Let me buy this for Sora. And then... Let me look at everybody's... So I would like to give that to Sora. It'll decrease our fire resist... Oh, no, wait, because that's an accessory. Okay, yeah, awesome. Okay. Donald can wear another accessory. Goofy cannot, but that's because Goofy's already wearing an ability ring. Who has... Okay. Draw nearby orbs. Auto limit. So neither of those am I concerned about. So I'm not really concerned about giving Donald more AP. But Goofy, if I can give Goofy teamwork. So let's do this. Let's buy, because we got a lot of money. Let's buy an aquamarine ring. We'll give the aquamarine ring to Goofy. We'll swap out his ability ring. We'll give the ability ring to Donald. And then we will give Goofy... We'll make the Thunderga... no, where is it? Free development. Thunderga trinket. We'll make it with a bright shield to increase level. And then we will give that to Goofy, if for nothing else to just increase his defense more. Okay, alright. Now speaking of AP, though... Dodge slash. That's right, because I have more AP now. Blocks and shoots back enemy attacks using parrying with X. Oh my god, okay. Okay. Increase effect done with healing items, magic lock on. Automatically locks on, okay. Reaction boost, using reaction commands, combo boost. Trinity limit. Teamwork to unleash all. Auto summon. Sets a reaction command to Valor in a pinch if Valor form is usable. I think, okay, hold on. Because this I'm not, hold on. Kingdom Hearts 2 reaction commands. Because this I'm not 100% understanding. A reaction command is a feature introduced in Kingdom Hearts 2 intended to extend the level of combat by pressing triangle at certain moments in battle so to perform a specific action. Okay, so that's a reaction command. So reaction command is like those moments where it, like, the triangle button pops up and it says, like, slash or like, spin or block or something. That's what it means. Okay. Counterattack nearby enemies with attack while performing guard. Well, don't I need to, like, equip guard to make that happen? So guard. Dodge slash. So we're at max now, but I've got 2 of the other ones. Aerial Finish, Counter Guard, Auto Valor. If Valor form is usable, to summon if the command menu containing summon, in the command menu containing summon. If summon is usable, limit command. Okay. Reaction boost, increases damage dealt by using reaction commands by 50%. That's actually very good. I think that I will... I'm not using a ton of magic in this game, just from the nature of, like, the way the combat is going in this one. So I'm going to do that. We're going to equip reaction boost. Okay. Alright. Save real quick. I know we just saved in Santa's Workshop, but... we save every chance we get in Kingdom Hearts, because God only knows when we're gonna have to, like, deal with, some extreme, ridiculous nonsense. Okay, that's blocked. At least I know what it does now. It's kind of ridiculous that I just didn't have a block equipped before. Well, it remains to be seen how actually effective it will be, but it's a thing that I have equipped now. I'm kind of upset that we changed out of our Christmas outfits back to Halloween Town. All the outfits are great in this world.
To destroying that ridiculous Christmas town. But now that Sora and those imbeciles are here, I think a change of plan is called for.
Are you gonna bring back Oogie?
After all.
What kind of revenge?
The magnificent, malevolent kind, of course.
Also, I love that she was like, I wanted to destroy Christmas Town just for shits and giggles. Like, she literally says, like, it's a change of plans now that Sora's here. Which means that destroying Christmas Town was not part of her original plan. She just wanted to do it.
Jack and his dumb, stupid friends destroyed him.
Ah, yes. Now I remember. More intriguing still.
I like that she's like, wait a minute. That dumbass, I've worked with him. He was actually kind of effective. I love the idea that they were like, well, we don't want Oogie to come back. And then it took 5 seconds of convincing, and they were like, well, actually, hold on, wait a minute. Maybe we do want Oogie back. Come here, you little freak on wheels. Oh, my drive gauge is at 4 now. It means I can do Valor, like, super, super effectively and for a super long time. If I ever add Goofy back into my part. Like, that's the unfortunate thing, is, like, unfortunately, most of the characters that replace, or that are, like, only usable in the party, in certain worlds, tend to be strength-based. So I want to replace Goofy with them. So that,
I really owe you one for this, Maleficent.
So that I still have the magic user and a strength user.
Do you remember Sora, Donald, and Goofy?
Who voiced Oogie?
Do I remember them? Ah!
I can't remember, because I know he passed.
I'll never forget what they did to me. What was it they did to me?
Squashed you like a bug.
That sounds bad.
And Jack,
Yeah, it was. What do you mean that sounds bad?
creamed ya.
That's right. That's right! That's one thing I won't be forgetting anytime soon. It's the last thing I remember, and it's the only thing I'll remember until I teach those clowns not to mess with Mr. Oogie Boogie!
Yes, that's
Ken
right.
Page.
That's the spirit. And I have the perfect plan already in mind.
God, Nightmare Before Christmas is such a perfect example of a film that,
Have
like,
you ever heard of Christmas Town?
is, like, just efficient in its storytelling, because Nightmare Before Christmas is a movie that covers so much ground and tells such an intricate story and so many songs that are beloved. It's not even 80 minutes long. It is 76 minutes long with credits.
Stay here and keep Sora and the others occupied.
Like, it's astonishing how effective the film is.
My heart is with you, but do not fail me.
Uh-oh. Are they going to get their own, like, little heartless machine?
There they are.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Hop aboard.
Tie him down.
Get him!
I love that the heartless in this one seem almost more mechanized. Oh, I see. I see what we're doing here. No, you don't. No, you don't. Come here, you. Come here. Come on. Oh! It's like every Ganon fight in the 2D Zelda games. I see what's going on. Here we go. You hate that too, don't you? Ow. Come here, you. Come on. I do find it crazy. I understand the people who prefer turn-based combat when it comes to like their RPGs, especially the Square Enix ones. But I do find it crazy that like, I know it's not the same exact combat, but the people who looked at like Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth and were like, this combat is objectively worse than the turn-based combat, where it's basically just a less floaty version of Kingdom Hearts combat. And so, like, people love Kingdom Hearts combat. It was just one of those things where I was just like, I don't get the hate. I also missed the triangle command there, and I don't even know what it would have done. Ow. I would like this to stop. How do I make this stop? Come here, you. Come on. There we go. Just had to get up high enough. Okay, well, now that's too high for me to pull the triangle move. Did we knock them out? Or did he eat all of them? I can't tell. Come here, you. Come on. I'm just smacking this thing around in the corner. Here, come on. Wisdom drive is, is all like pew, 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 pew. So it's perfect for a circumstance like this, where it's just high up in the air. This would be the literal perfect time for me to use the wisdom form. Oh, it knocked me out of it. Right? I think. I can't tell if that's what happened or not. But it doesn't matter. Hyper healing. Flash step. Those seem very good. Ha! Oh, I thought it was about to be a cutscene. That was fun.
Let's go see if Mr. Oogie's ready.
Oogie? Isn't he the one who tried to take over Halloween Town before? That's him. Fellows, I hope you're ready for trouble. Don't we have enough trouble already? Yeah, we absolutely do, but where do we go where there's never more trouble?
Confound it, now I've lost my way.
What the Santa, why are you out of your I thought you were checking on your workshop. Why are you out? What? My dude.
Oh, this is utter foolishness. I should be getting ready for Christmas.
Yeah, exactly. Literally, where are you going?
Yes, but please call me Santa Claus.
Of course. Mr. Santa Claus, I was hoping I'd find you here.
Do you recognize? Please tell me you recognize
It's very
her.
important that you go back to Christmas Town. I'm afraid something terrible is going to happen if you don't.
Well, I am behind on my preparations.
Yeah, so why did you leave to begin
Tell
with?
Jack I'll be waiting for him at home. He had something to say to me.
Oh,
about
okay. Maybe he was
Christmas.
leaving to go find
But
Jack.
that's
Okay.
just it. Please, Go home and lock the door. And if Jack knocks, don't open it.
Oh, because she's worried
There.
something
The large
horrible is going to
one in
happen.
red.
All I gotta do is kidnap him?
That's right. Lock him up at once. Then begin destroying Christmas Town. That's sure to make Sora and the other fools come running.
And then they're all mine.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Supposedly.
And in the meantime, I'll turn Santa Claus into Santa Heartless.
It's just so absurd to me, the idea of we're gonna turn Santa into a Heartless is so funny to me. What's wrong, Sally? Jack, Oogie's kidnapped Santa Claus. Oh no. And he's headed for Christmas Town. Come on, Jack, let's hurry. I mean, was there ever were we ever not going to? Were we ever not going to go and help? Like, no, we're just going to leave Santa just exactly where he is. He can fend for himself, I'm sure. He's literal mystical creature Santa Claus. Like, also, I know this is a not unfair statement to make, but an interesting statement to make. I know that this is an HD remaster and everything. It looks so much better than the first game. Like, it's going to because it's an HD remaster and stuff like that, but even still, just the fact of, like, I think the textures are better. It's a more detailed game overall, and that just comes from it being a sequel. Like, yes, they're both still going to have detailed textures and stuff because of the remaster, but because the game itself just was made after the first one, they got a little bit more creative, a little bit more experimental with the worlds and their layouts and designs and stuff. So therefore,
I've done a little redecorating.
it's just going to look better. Like, I'm pretty sure if you
Wait,
played the original game
something's
and
not quite right.
the original sequel
I know
on
what it
PS2,
is.
this one would still look better than the first
Oogie
one.
Flair.
Need a little more Oogie
Our
flair.
jolly old friend is looking forward to becoming a Heartless.
What more flair could you possibly add to this?
Oh, clumsy oaf.
Are you still here? Why don't you oogie on back where you came from?
Oh, are we getting an argument
Have
between
you already
evildoers?
forgotten who brought you back, you insolent bag of bugs?
Sorry, can't remember a thing.
Very well, you ingrate. You'll rue the day you spurned my help.
She's just gonna leave without turning Santa into a Heartless? Like, I thought that was her whole thing. Well, that doesn't seem good. Is they gonna be like, Santa's workshop is on fire? Oh my god, they are, aren't they?
That's Santa's house.
Quick, we have to help Santa before he burns to death. Santa, famously someone who's almost basically immune to fire, will burn to death if we don't help. I also feel like the boss fights and, like, I don't feel like this game is easier than the first, but because I have, like, more toys to play with in terms of, like, moves and things like that, I feel like it's more fair than the first. Like, I think back to times like that Alice in Wonderland, that big boss at the end of that world. Well, I say this right before I immediately get shoved into a corner. My lord! What the fuck? Never mind, I guess, apparently. The game decided that was there's a microphone in my PS5 controller, and the game decided, like, well, if he's gonna start talking smack, then by all means, I know exactly what to do. Good lord. Okay. I'm not going to activate my drive meter because I do have that damage drive. Every time damage is taken. So every time damage is taken, I thought I had one as well that was like, oh, flash step. Guard piercing attack on a slightly distant target while keeping up your own guard. Okay. What did we get? Oh, just a bunch of stones and stuff. Donald, did you get hyper healing? Quickly revives a fallen party member and greatly restores their HP. Okay. Limit command that unleashes Donald's powerful comet spell. I'm going to... Whoop! What did I just do? Oh, I can use triggers to switch. I'm going to unequip Fantasia since it's a limit move. And we're going to equip hyper healing. Which Fantasia would be a great pair up with auto limit. But we're fine as is. I'm fine with this as is. Santa's house. Now we will save again. I love the idea of, like, we're going to save in a room that's right next to a boss fight. Like, being physically in this room is not going to invite the boss fight whatsoever. Toy Factory shipping and receiving. There he is. Oh my god. I didn't think the lower part was there. I really thought he just fucking clotheslined her out of nowhere. That was really funny. Oh my god. Oh.
Oogie!
You and I have a score to settle, Jack. Same goes for your little sidekicks.
What are you planning to do with Sandy Claus?
Oh my god, he ripped her leg off.
Sandy Claus? I don't know what you're talking about.
Santa? What have we said,
Why
Santa?
is this roly-poly red guy here? Time to go, Grandpa.
What do you mean, why is he there? You know why. You helped tie him up. Nice legs.
Mr. Santa Claus!
Nice try, bud. You got a beatdown coming. Quick, turn on your machine so we can have the big boss fight so I can end another episode by finishing a world. How did you get in there? That was fast. What? Oh, this is gonna be interesting, I think. Maybe.
Nice view from up there.
Use presents to drop Oogie Boogie off the lift. Okay, I don't know what that means, but... Oh. 4. Just keep smacking them up to him, I guess. Come on. Are we just overloading his thing? Like... Oh, it's breaking. It's shattering. This is interesting and honestly a little bit slower paced than I would have hoped. Okay. Oh, there he is! Got him! Wow, he does not have much health, does he? He has less health than Lock, Shock, and Barrel's little machine. But I'm going to assume that's... Oh, we can't attack him anymore. Okay. Okay, this isn't fair. Okay, that was rude. And let me guess. It's got each little platform because he's going to move to other ones. He's going to move his thing to other ones, I'm guessing. Oh, they're little bags, like a Heartless. Okay. Well, okay, this boss fight just got infinitely more complicated then. Come on. Get down here. They like bags, like if I light them on fire, they're gonna be like a little flaming bag of poop. That would be a very prankster thing that I would expect from Oogie Boogie and Lock, Shock, and Barrel and all them. Hey, can my other dudes, like, come with... Why are they not over here with me? Okay, there's Donald. There we go. Okay. Come on. Give him the beat down. At least get him... Let's at least get him to his last little bar of health. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so it's gonna be 2 more? 1 more? We'll see. Come on, let me over. There we go. Rude, I pushed the button. I'm pushing the button. I pushed the button! There, see? I did exactly that. Each time. Oh, well, that's not great. Okay. Alright. Enough of this. Enough of this. Ow! Ow! Rude. I like that me hitting the things up does affect the Heartless. These guys have too much health. They have too much health, and their little, like, wind attack lasts too long. There. Oh, Jack is dead. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Get on up, bud. We need you, bud. Move right. There we go. He doesn't have that many more presents. Or he doesn't need that many more presents to get to fall, so... Okay, come on. Nope. You're fine, Donald. You're fine, I promise. I was going all the way over. Come on. Come on. Send me all the way over. There we go. Nice try. This makes me think that this is the last attack. 3rd time's the charm, and this one has been the most complicated of them all. Come on! Oh my god, dude. How many presents do you need to get knocked down? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. No Heartless to worry about. It's just us completely giving him the smackdown. There we go. There we go. Oh, I gained an item slot. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Huh?
He's like, oh, no, please don't look at my seams. It's a less or a worse looking effect than, well, Donald, why would you do that? That's your bare foot. It was a less good looking effect than what happened in the first game. Why do I think it is not actually safe yet?
I'd better get down to
I feel like there's like that was a boss, but I feel like there's one more catch coming.
Spooky stuff.
Especially since there's that big doorway to the right that we still haven't opened. Is that from Santa?
Wonderful! Why, I love it! Thank you, Sally.
Jack, do you really have to do this?
But I make a splendid Santa Claus.
Listen here, Jack Skellington. You saved me and Christmas as well, and for that I'm very grateful. But please promise you won't cause any more trouble.
Yeah,
And
Jack
about that
Skellington
suit,
causing trouble? There's no way.
don't even think about taking over for me again.
I just thought you could use a little help this year, Mr. Claus. You must be exhausted from all the preparations. And I wouldn't mind a second chance to get this Christmas thing right.
Yes, being Santa Claus can be tiring. But let me tell you something, Jack. Seeing the happy faces of little children when they discover the presents I've brought them makes it all worthwhile. Year after year.
I mean, if you give him the right present, like he got the delivery part down, it was just the wrong presents.
Make them gasp and see them shiver with fright. What if someone tried to take all of that away from you?
Exactly.
We both have very important jobs to do, Jack. Mine is to take care of Christmas, and yours is to take care of Halloween. So we each have to do the very best we can. After all, you're the face of Halloween, Mr. Jack Skellington. The Pumpkin King,
he looks real happy
Night of
about it.
Nightmares.
The Night of Nightmares I haven't heard before.
Even though you're fascinated with Christmas, Jack, Halloween is your true specialty. Don't you see? Children rely on both of us to do our jobs.
The music is
needs
so
your
much
attention,
louder
and I know
than the
Christmas
dialogue.
needs mine.
And I know for a fact there's no audio levels
You're
in this
right.
game.
I am the master of terror. And if Halloween has become too routine, all I have to do is think of something new that'll really make them scream.
Jack! Oh, Jack!
Can anybody just come here?
We must go over the plans for next Halloween. I can't do a thing without your approval.
So true.
I think his little hand thing, he's just like, moo, moo, moo.
Good luck, Jack Skellington.
I was gonna say that Sally's the only
there he
sane
goes.
one around here,
Yes, and I've got
but
lots of
that's
names to
literally a
check
line
and
from the movie.
preparations
Santa
to
says, like,
finish.
I think you should listen to her. She's the only one with any
Whoa.
sense in this insane
Jack,
asylum.
This is no time for joking.
What's this? Perhaps a bit too festive for our Halloween needs.
Is Jack the object in this? Yeah, okay, the idea of the objects is just really, I don't know. Or is it his suit? Because it made it look like it was him and not the suit. Whatever. Lock it up, Sora. And please tell me I can go through that weird green door that's to the right of Santa's house. Because if we've been through all of this and I still can't go through that door, then part of me is going to be like, well, then what the hell? Why would you even show it to me on the map then?
Going.
Before you do, Sora, I believe there's a friend of yours who, if I recall correctly, was the one who told you there's no such thing as Santa Claus.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Who is that?
He did say that.
Be sure to give him my very best wishes.
You talking about...
I will, but do you know where I can find
Yeah, I
Riku?
was going to say, yeah! You talking about
No,
Riku!
But don't give up. Remember, if you believe in Riku, you will find him.
Thank you,
Just
Santa
as you
Claus.
found me.
Right.
This game is weird as hell. This game is, like, very, very weird. I'm assuming I get a Halloween Town Keyblade now. Magnet element. Oh, no. Oh, no. Magnet element means no. Do I have to go back to Atlantica? Can I just not? This is the future town where the organization is. Why is Pluto there all by himself? Pluto, what you doing, man? Pluto, I think you're in a bit over your head. Or? Pluto, don't. Pluto, don't go through the big mysterious portal. Pluto, well, that can't be good. Wah! Wah! Dama!
Maybe waiting isn't good enough.
It's been like 8 hours since we've seen you.
Exactly.
Like,
if you have a dream, don't wait. Act. One of life's little rules. You got it memorized?
Who are you?
Axel. I happen to be an acquaintance of Sora's.
no, you're not.
Why don't we go see him?
Sora?
Don't! Kyrie, don't! Well, this is great. What? Is this Mickey? Quick! Follow the dog!
We've got something
Through the
in
portal.
common, Kyrie. You and I both miss someone we care about. Hey, I feel
He's talking
like
about
we're friends
Roxas, isn't he?
already.
The way that nobody was gyrating
acting
towards
very friendly.
Kyrie was... I don't like it. I don't like it at all. What the fuck is... What is going on? Where are we? What is this?
place?
Now go through the shiny portal. Is this where Mickey is? The game remembered like 10 hours after the last big story cutscene, like, oh yeah, we have an overarching narrative we need to tell. Who said that? I spoke over it. I couldn't hear their voice.
What? You and that dog
Oh
came
my
flying out
God.
of a hole in the wall. He nearly gave us heart attacks.
No, don't do this to me, game. Don't bring them back. I just got over them. What is that? Oh, is that Lion King?
Twilight Town!
Oh my god! Wait! Twilight Town!
Yep, I can see it. It's back again.
A new episode was added. No, nice try, game. Also, wait. If that's Lion King, that's Pride Rock. Do we turn into animals? Does Sora turn into a lion cub? Holy shit. Okay, alright. Okay. I do really want to go back and find that, another puzzle piece. So, like, I want to go to Hollow Bastion to find it. Twilight Town, like, oh, wait. Oh, because it was covered by, okay. I was going to say, it was covered by the thing, so that's why it said playtime already. Okay, next episode, we're going to go back to Hollow Bastion, well, either Hollow Bastion or Beast's Castle, just to run around for a little bit and look for some of the, look for a couple of those puzzle pieces, and then, we've got either Agrabah or Pride Rock we can go to. I feel like we should go to Agrabah first, just because it seems to be one of those things where, like, hey, both of these areas will probably be similar in terms of, like, level and stuff, and this one is going to be more difficult than these two, so that's probably what we'll do, but we'll decide that in the next episode. So thank you, everybody, for watching. Like the video if you liked the video, share the video if you'd like to share the video, subscribe if you'd like to as well. That would really help me out. I have been Jacob, and you have been wonderful. Thank you guys for tuning in and hanging out as we continue onwards with our Kingdom Hearts adventure. I mean, we saved Christmas after all. That's nothing to shake a stick at. And this has been Kingdom Hearts 2. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. See you, Space Cowboys.